Hey, what's going on? So, let me get right into it. I don't know about you, but let me tell you about me. I'm tired of wasting my money on hair products that people claim make your hair grow. Okay? I can keep it 100. I'm not attached to my hair. However, I do want to grow a nice afro. This is just like a new look that I want to try. And I was on a social media app. And while I was scrolling through, because you know the algorithm on your cell phone, it checks, it does something where when you're here looking up certain information, now this is what it's feeding you on your phone. So as I was saying, I digress, and I do that often, but just stick with me. I was scrolling through that app, and then on there, they was advertising this hair product that they claim makes your hair grow. So when I did my research about that specific item that makes your hair grow, supposedly makes your hair grow, I said, you know what? I don't want to buy it from this website. I'm going to look more into it and see where I can purchase it more natural. Because, you know, this is the new movement. Everything needs to be natural. You don't want to be putting stuff in your hair that got a whole bunch of chemicals, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to do an experiment that I want you all to see. Because another thing I'm tired of is every time you go on any one of these social media platforms, you see these content creators always talking about this makes your hair grow, that makes your hair grow. They be up on there mixing up bouillon, like put the bouillon in your hair. And when I mean by bouillon, just, you know, if you Haitian, West Indian, you know what bouillon is. I'm not gonna get all into it. Google it, you'll see what I mean by they put bouillon in their hair. Anyhow, moving forward. So I decided that what I'm going to do for all you guys to see is let's really see if this hair product really works. I'm not going to do like a lot of these other content creators and every week show you a new hair product to see if it makes your hair grow. No. I'm going to stick to one product, and I'm going to stick to this one product for a very long time, and let's see how much it grows. Now, let me tell you right now, coming on here, it takes the 3 C's, okay? It takes a level of comfort, because I'm going to tell y'all right now, my hair is not combed. I didn't pick it. So I'm just on here. I'll show you the before, and I'll show you the after. It takes a level of confidence, and this is going to take a level of commitment. So I plan to use these 2 products right here. Purchase them on Amazon. No one is paying me to do this advertisement or whatever. I'm just showing you what I'm going to use on my hair so you will know if it's worth you spending your money on. And I understand everyone's hairs are different, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to show you if it's working for me. And if you possibly have my type of hair texture, maybe it'll work for you. But I'm not going to jump around from product to product. I'm going to stick to just this to wash and condition my hair. Put it up close. So I heard that Bantana, there you go, Bantana is supposed to be real good with growing your hair. All right. I'm also going to be using this oil in my hair. See it right here? I'm going to put this oil. And I got this from Amazon as well. All these products, I got them from Amazon. This is, as you can see, 100% raw. 100% raw Bantana oil. This is natural. 100% as it says raw. Now, let me give y'all a little disclosure. I've been using this already. Now, Lord have mercy. Look. This right here smells like a combination of l'huile muscati and coffee. That's what it smells like. Now, for those of you who may not know what L'huile muscati is, okay, it's castor oil. Some of you might like the smell. Some of you might not like the smell. But focus on the coffee scent. Because I'm telling you right now, sometimes I could take the smell and then sometimes I'm like, whew, Jesus. But it's supposed to make your hair grow. And just like with other natural medicines, you know, that don't taste good, but it's good for you, I'm going to apply that same, that same context to this. It doesn't smell good, depending on what you focus on, which scent, but it's supposed to make your hair grow. So these are what I'm going to be using. So this here channel is called Product of Poetry. So I will not only be discussing the products, and let me not say the products, the products. Yeah, I'm going to say the products because I'm using these products to see how much my hair grows, if it does grow the hair. And poetry. Poetry is my thing. I've been writing poetry since I was 8 years old. So the poetry that I'll be reading is unrelated to the products. Let me just say it again. The poetry I'll be reading is unrelated to the products. And yes, I'm going to read the poetry. I'm going to read the poem because I write so much. As I mentioned before, I've been writing since I was 8 years old. I got every poem to date. So I be having a lot of things going on in my mind. But before we get to the poetry part, as you can see, my hair is looking a hot mess. I'm going to go now and wash my hair with these. I'm going to apply the oil and put the Bantana Oil in my hair, and I'll be right back. So I'll look a little bit more decent when I come back. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm coming back in my robe because I'm in my house and I'm nice and comfortable. So it is what it is. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. So I went ahead and washed my hair with these. And as you can see, I came back on here looking a whole lot more decent than a few minutes ago. See the hair? Yeah. Yeah, this is looking nice. So what I did was I went ahead and I picked out my hair because, as I said, my goal is to grow an afro. I want to grow a nice, big, beautiful back in the day afro. I'm gonna say maybe late 1960s, early 70s ish type afro. I'll have to go ahead and Google that to be more accurate, but you know what I mean. I want to grow a nice, big, beautiful afro. So that's my goal. I'll probably trim down the sides or fade down the sides. I don't know the technical terms, but you know what I'm talking about. And just have the afro nice and big. So let's talk about the products before we get into the poetry. This smells real wonderful. It smells good. The shampoo smells real good. My hair is very thick, so I had to do about 8 pumps of the conditioner to really get it all over my hair to let it really suck it up. So I let it sit in my hair for a good 3 minutes or so. Then I rinsed it out. Now this right here, which was in this box, oh Lord have mercy, it smells just like this. Not even gonna lie. It smells just like this. So I know I'm getting the same amount of potency, the same amount of good quality as this 100% raw one in oil form. So I'm very lazy, especially when it comes to hair. I'm going to keep it 100. Very lazy with my hair. I got the oil so that I can go ahead and get to my scalp. Because I tell you what I'm not going to do is sit here and part my hair to get the oil in the scalp. I'm not doing all of that. If you want to do all of that, be my guest. But I have a lot of children and that is very time consuming. So I don't have time to waste on that. And what I do with this is I take it and I grab a glob or glop, however you want to say it, and I put it in my hand and I rub it like this, and I get it on the top of my hair because my hair sucks up oil and everything. So I want to get a nice shine on the hair. So I use this in the scalp, on the scalp, and I put this on my hair. And then I pick it out with my my pick. You see, I pick it out with the pick. And then I have my little brush right here, and I brush my little beady beads down on the side, because you know it's got to look smooth. I don't do all of that. I mean, kudos to those who do, but I'm not with all of that gel swiping, looking like, nah, my baby hairs don't look like that. They're thick, and it's all right. I'll just brush it down to give it a little smooth look. Then in the evening time, I put the hair bonnet. Now, ladies, this is indoor use only. The hair bonnet is indoor use only. I put it on my head to go to sleep at night. I'm not walking around in the street with it. I said indoor use only. Now, going back to what I said previously, I'm not knocking any of these other content creators that want to be making bouillon, putting it in their hair, or making smoothies. All I'm saying is, listen, food is too expensive. I have a lot of children to feed. I'm not trying to be here wasting up no avocados, no bananas, no oatmeal, you know, all these things that I've seen that people be concocting in the house to, you know, quote unquote, make their hair grow. Now, we trying to eat those avocados and bananas. I'm not trying to use it to put in our hair. So anyhow, as I mentioned before, I put this in my scalp. I put this on top of my hair to get the nice shine. Because, you know, if you rewind and you go back to earlier, you'll see how my hair was looking somewhat crazy earlier. But now, you know what I'm saying? I came on here looking more decent now. Come on now, I'm looking more decent with the hair. And yeah, even the face is more shiny. But I'll get to that. For the face, I put like a honey oatmeal, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about hair products. And this channel is called Product of Poetry. So as I mentioned before, you get a double dose. You get me talking about the products, and you get some poetry, which is unrelated to the products. Oh, let me add one thing. So as I mentioned, I've been using this for a while already, which is the reason why you see it look like this. So to really get the oil out, I washed my hair first with some black soap. Yeah, I put a little bit of the black soap to really like get out this product out my hair. And then I went in with the shampoo, and let me tell you, a little goes a long way. I only needed to do half a pump, rub it together on my hand, and then wash my hair, and it makes a real good lather. Because when you wash your hair first with this black soap, I don't know, this right here, this is magic. This is magic. I mean, I don't only use this for my hair, I use this for my whole body. Magic. They have it in a soap bar, or you can get it already like in a liquid. I use the liquid form for the hair to really like wash it. Magic. And then, as I said, I went in with the other products. So now, thank you for still being here. Please like and subscribe to get more information about these products, so you're not out here wasting your money. You know, I mean, everything costs. You know, why waste your money? I'm going to show you whether or not the stuff works. And I'm not going to product jump. We're going to stay on this one product to see that it really works. And then you get to see how my fro really like becomes a fro and get some good poetry. So now, let me get right into it. This is the poetry part. Once again, I said it's unrelated to the product. So I hope you're ready, because when it comes to poetry, you never know what comes out my mouth. But as I said, like, comment, and Subscribe. Tell me what you think. This poem was written February 26, 2025, and it is titled Jackson. Don't get caught up in the lies just because you were being sexually satisfied, fucking around uncommitted, fuck around and get committed. You're insane if you think this scenario could change. That person has already been conditioned and trained to not take your ass seriously. Yet you continue to give up the D and the P, U, S, S, C. I understand. You thought you were special and could be treated differently, but you're treated accordingly at his or her demand. Sex can't be the only commonality. You might need a refresher. Ask Janet, not Michael. There's nothing to remember. Besides, what have you done for me lately? Aside from making you come? Blatantly ignoring that they're not the one? Where's the misinterpretation? There's something about good sex which makes us oblivious and numb. It increases our levels of tolerance. You might not even recognize who you've become. Straight looking stupid, but your ass is not dumb. I'm simply providing you with some information. So instead of getting mad because I hit a spot, saying thank you and I'll respond you're welcome, I'm just bringing awareness to your present situation. I hope you enjoyed that poem. Thank you for checking out my page, Product of Poetry. And until next time, please do remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Listen. I write about a lot of things. And like I said, you never know what comes out my mouth. My poetry is a reflection of my life. And I often have lots of different conversations with myself. And it's okay, because you never know what you might learn from hearing what I wrote. So until next time, thanks again for checking out Product of Poetry. And remember, these are the products that I'm using. Let me show it one more time. The oil. There we go. The conditioner. The shampoo. Oh man, this is heavy. Let me tell you, you get your money's worth with this. For the amount that I paid for this, yeah, this is gonna last a while. And remember, can't forget this here bottle of magic and the black soap. All right. Once again, remember, like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and thanks for visiting Product of Poetry.